Alright, what the fuck is up, everyone? Cruisin' Meddler here, back with a brand new album ranking. As some of you know, it's a secret ranking, as I previously announced it on my previous ranking. This is the band that I'm ranking today. It's called The Browning. They are electronic core band. Now, as some of you know, I'm not the biggest fan of that genre, because electronic core is bands like Attack Attack, Eskimo Cowboy, whatever that band is. Those bands are just terrible. I cannot stand them. But for this band, I do like this band. What caused me to like it? I think it's mainly because of those epic looking album covers. So I decided to give it a chance, and it kind of reminds me of the Doom soundtracks a bit for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, that's what their music reminds me of. It reminds me of the Doom soundtracks. So there's only 5 albums in total. So enough long ass intros. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so starting up with their worst album at number 5, I got Isolation. This album is pretty boring, to tell you the truth. I'm just not a fan of it. And mainly why is because it has one guest vocalist from Amir, which I can't stand Amir at all. That band sucks, but anyway, we're not talking about that. But this album is okay. It's just pretty boring. But the songs I do like from Isolation is Seneca, Pure Evil, Isolation, Fallout, Phantom Dancer, and Pathologic. So yeah, these are the 6 songs I do like from this one. It's an okay album, but it gets really boring. So I'll give this a 4 out of 10. So Isolation will have to be as their worst at number 5 for me. Alright, now at number 4, I got, I can't pronounce the name. It's called Geist or Geist or whatever. I'll just name it Geist. It's pretty much similar to Isolation, but I do think this is slightly better. It's actually kind of decent, to tell you the truth, but I'm still not a fan of it. The songs I do like from Geist is Sick Mind, Everlost, Optophobia, Hellblade, Noctis, and Amnesia. So these are the songs I do like from this one. It's pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of like the better version of Isolation, so I'll give this a 6 out of 10. This one is a bit more enjoyable. So Geist will have to be as my second least favorite at number 4 for me. Alright, so top 3. So at number 3, I have Hypernova. Now we got to the better albums now. So Hypernova is pretty enjoyable, but I put it at number 3 is because it's a bit similar to their previous album, which I will talk about that later. But yeah, it's a cool sophomore debut of them. It came out in 2013. So the songs I do like from Hypernova is Gravedigger, Industry, Hypernova, Fifth Kind, Type 1A, Breaking Point, and Cross the Line. So, yeah, these are all the songs. Well, not all songs. These are the songs I do like from this album. Yeah, I do like this album a lot. Pretty underrated, too, to tell you the truth, but it's definitely enjoyable. So I'll give this one a 7 out of 10. It's a good album. So yeah, that's I have to say here. So Hypernova will have to be at number 3 for me. Okay, now at number 2, I have their debut album, Burn This World. This album came out in 2011, and I actually do quite enjoy this one. It kind of reminds me of sci-fi video game soundtracks like Doom or whatever. But this one is very enjoyable. I actually do like this album. It sounds like something you haven't heard before. I mean, yeah, it may be a bit hated by many people, but it's more my thing. But the songs I do like from Burn This World, there's a shit ton of songs I do like from this album. No Escape, which is basically the intro for the album. Not Alone, Bloodlust, Standing on the Edge, my bad. Burn This World, Forgotten, Time Will Tell, Dominator, and I Choose You. So these are the songs I do like from this album. This one is very enjoyable. I do think it's a great album. I'll give this one an 8 out of 10. it's a pretty cool debut for them. I'm not gonna lie. So, Burn This World will have to be at number 2 for me. Okay, now at number 1, I like All Songs, and it's their latest album, End of Existence. I actually enjoyed the shit out of this album. It's very rare that I put their latest one as their best, to be honest. I usually don't put their recent album as number 1. But this one I actually quite enjoyed the most out of all 5 albums. It sounds a lot different. It sounds more like a Doom soundtrack to me. It's very heavy, very brutal, and it has more of the gent sound and deathcore sound to it, and I actually quite enjoy it. And I do think the synths work well in this album. And the songs I like all of them. There's 12 of them. End of Existence, Destroyer, Actiscendancy, Jav is, I can't pronounce the name, it's track 4. Torment, I can't pronounce the name, it's track 6. Rage, Chaos Reigns. Kind of reminds me of the Trivium song. Anyway, No Man Can Become a God, Death Warp, Prophecy. That kind of reminds me of the Soulfly song for some reason. And Fearless. But yeah, these are all the songs I do like from this album. I definitely enjoy this one. I don't know what rating I'll get. I don't think I should call it a masterpiece, but I'll just give this a fair 9 out of 10. But I do like all songs. It's very enjoyable, but this may change over time in the future. There may be a chance of me giving this a 10 out of 10. But for right now, I'll give this a 9 out of 10. But yeah, End of Existence, I definitely enjoy this one the most out of all 5. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say here. So Browning's recent album, End of Existence, comes in at number 1 for me. Alright guys, so that's my ranking for the Browning. What is your ranking on the Browning? Let me know in the comments. And yes, my next album ranking is going to be dope. They're an industrial metal band or new metal band, just like Static X. So yeah, that band is next. So stay tuned for that. I don't know when it will be uploaded, probably by next week or this weekend. I don't know, but we'll see. And that's about it. So if you enjoy this video, subscribe to me if you haven't. Click the bell and the notification. Make sure to leave a like and comment. And most importantly, share this video so I can get more views, subscribers. So until then, I'll see y'all next time. Peace out, everyone.